Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Cleveland. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On second down, it's Hunt, and he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
First carry for Nick Chubb. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 63 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
You know, as a head coach, you can't hide everything from your team. They know that people think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they designed a heck of a game plan, didn't they? Nice fast start, get out after them, and maybe let everyone know that they're here to compete.
And get this home crowd behind them early as well.
Yeah, it's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because if you get the home crowd involved, sometimes you can ride that wave, and that gives you a little added pep.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
See what this dude got. He's one of those runners, so I got to switch to my run defense.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, Ingram. And he gets it down to the 32. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. This time Jackson will throw it. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 27 yards as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. Now this time he'll look to throw. It's complete, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
I'm glad Lamar got some arms.
Following the touchdown.
He could run, but he could also throw. But he can't throw like side to side. He can throw straight deep down the field.
No run back here. This will be a touchback.
So I'm gonna go on my 4-4 defense right here, and let's see. We're gonna put some fast people on the outsides. Let's see what happens.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Now the ball comes loose, and I think they are.
What happened there?
Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers, but instead
I think I accidentally hit the L1 button. Something happened. Lucky my guy was able to recover it, and Beckham was all hurt on the floor.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 9, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. They're facing a tough spot, 3rd and 8 here to start things out. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Come on, go for it. 61 yards is pretty deep.
And also bring up 4th.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. The quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Browns defense stands tall. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Mayfield looks to throw. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. Mayfield now. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
Yeah, buddy. What are you guys doing?
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield now, here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught at the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
That's an excellent read right there.
Bounce too fast for you guys' corners.
It's just a single high safety, so you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run as the Ravens push further out in front. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, and result, touchdown.
And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave a great field position, turned it into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Throwing on 2nd and 3, Mayfield. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Mayfield tosses one complete to Landry. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. Mayfield with it once more. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield, and he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A good pickup, 15 yards. Mayfield on first down. And he's got the hook up to Landry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And again, it's Mayfield. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Point it right. Check Mike 57. I got it.
Now Mayfield. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I won this game already.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Here's Jackson to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side, and that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So
I'm up by at least 2 points, even if he scores. If he turns it over on me and scores, it'll be 14-16. I'm still up.
They're going to go on 4th and 2.
53 check 53.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he's got Snead. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah.
After that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
On 1st down, Ingram. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Snead's got it. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 23 yards, the final tally. Stepping up, he'll try and run. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10, so now they can keep grinding out 1st downs, and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ooh, I love this one.
They'll look to run with Ingram. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram, his second touchdown of the afternoon as the Ravens push further out in front. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. Now it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. We knew he was close to the line of scrimmage.
I'll try to actually showboat right there. I've never done it before. And I'll try to showboat. Oh well. Either way, I would have got it. This guy sucks.
This is taken near the 13.
Just kidding, he's good.
And an alley to run. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes.
Right when I said he's not good, he scores.
87
Crazy,
official distance on the kickoff return, as they're now just an extra point away from getting back within one score. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Trying to roll out and make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate...
Dang, he still lost his game.
When you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line, rolling out, you extend a play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball, and you end up getting sacked.
I probably won't give this ball back. Well, I'll give it back about a minute left.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Tackle made by Demarius Randall. Ingram again. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. They'll run on first down. It's Ingram. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They get 14.
He really thinks I'm going to run it with Lamar.
First down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. From the 45 on 2nd down, Jackson buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Jackson to throw. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Being chased out left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson with his second touchdown of the afternoon as the Ravens push further out in front. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. They'll try and run with Ingram. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the fourth quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Here's Mayfield. It's caught.
Oh, that was on me.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts.
I wanted to score again.
With 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. A first down throw from Mayfield. Going for it all. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. One last shot from Mayfield here. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin? Most times, they jumped all over them. And a division game is usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.